me. You already made everybody think I'm crazy. You already took my family away. You already separated all my friends. I don't got no celebrity friends.
Think about if Harley was part of intelligence, right? What kind of people you think are surrounding my kids? What kind of people you think are in that house?
Buckle up, everyone, because what we're diving into today is nothing short of a Hollywood web of scandal, secrets, and connections that just might leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the Kardashians and their ties to music mogul Diddy. With every new revelation, it seems like the Kardashians are scrambling to stay ahead of the storm, but as more details emerge, it's getting harder for them to keep their names out of the headlines. From wild parties to cryptic connections and whispers of behind-the-scenes deals, there's no shortage of intrigue here. And trust us, by the end of this, you'll be left wondering just how deep their involvement really goes.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these all you fake hard you.
So let's start with what's been causing all the noise lately. Ever since Diddy's arrest made headlines, the Kardashians have reportedly been in full-blown panic mode. And honestly, who can blame them? For years, they've flaunted their connections to him, attending his exclusive events, posing for pictures, and sharing moments on social media that made it clear they were in his inner circle. But now, with Diddy's name tied to some of the most shocking allegations in recent celebrity history, that once glamorous association has turned into a PR nightmare. And if there's one thing the Kardashians can't afford, it's a blow to their perfectly polished brand.
Again, we do not know what is the information that law enforcement had before going in to execute that search warrant.
Rumor has it, the family went into overdrive trying to scrub their public image of any connection to Diddy. Social media posts disappeared. Mentions of him in interviews? Gone. Photos of them partying together? Vanished into thin air. But as they say, the internet never forgets. Fans were quick to dig up old Instagram posts, interviews, and even clips from their own reality show that show just how close they were to the music mogul. And let's just say, it's not a good look. One old post from Khloe Kardashian wishing Diddy a happy birthday has been making the rounds again, and the timing couldn't be worse. In the post, she called him an incredible friend to her family, even sharing their shared love of unicorns. Cute back then, maybe. But now, it's just another piece of evidence tying them to a man whose reputation is in freefall. Speaking of Khloe, she seems to be the Kardashian with the deepest ties to Diddy. The two have been close for years, and the extent of their relationship has left fans scratching their heads. Believe it or not, Khloe is reportedly hanging out with Diddy as far back as her teenage years. That's right, she even joined him on tour when she was just 16. Let that sink in for a moment. A young Khloe Kardashian, not yet a household name, tagging along on a music tour with one of the biggest names in the industry. What was she doing there? Nobody really knows. She wasn't a backup dancer, a stylist, or even an aspiring musician. She was just there. And as you can imagine, that's raised a lot of eyebrows over the years. Was it just a random Hollywood connection, or was there something more going on behind the scenes?
So who was with you this weekend?
A bunch of my friends.
Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber.
Fast forward to the height of the Kardashians' fame, and Khloe's connection to Diddy only grew stronger. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that's been making the rounds again, Khloe spilled some wild details about her experience at one of Diddy's infamous parties. Picture this, Khloe sitting in her closet, casually recounting a night that sounds straight out of a Hollywood movie. She tells her sister Kourtney about how she got on a plane at 5:30 in the morning, only to find herself at an event where, according to her, half the people there weren't even dressed. And if that wasn't shocking enough, she name-dropped Justin Bieber as one of the attendees. Yes, Bieber, who at the time was only 20 years old, was reportedly right there in the middle of the action. Talk about a scene.
Cory, I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were naked. You would have loved
Kourtney, clearly intrigued, pressed Khloe for more details. And Khloe, ever the storyteller, teased that Kourtney would have loved it there. The whole conversation left fans buzzing, especially now that Diddy's parties are being scrutinized under a much darker lens. What exactly went on at these events? And more importantly, what did the Kardashians know about it? These are the questions that have everyone talking, and the answers might be more shocking than anyone expected.
Just last week, federal agents raided 2 homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation.
It's not just the parties that have people buzzing, though. A Reserface story from years ago claims that Khloe Kardashian was once spotted boarding a private jet with Diddy and several unnamed individuals after one of his infamous gatherings. While at the time it seemed like just another glamorous Hollywood adventure, fans are now questioning what really went down. Eyewitnesses reported seeing Khloe leave the jet, looking visibly uncomfortable, sparking speculation that she may have seen or heard things that she'd rather forget. While there's no official comment from Khloe herself on this matter, it's incidents like these that have fueled the growing chatter about just how involved she and her family were in Diddy's inner circle.
Reason why is because they gathered so much evidence. Was supposedly they gathered so many videos and laptops and also electronic devices.
And then there's the mysterious case of Cory Gamble, Kris Jenner's longtime partner, who has also had ties to Diddy over the years. Cory's name has come up in several discussions about the Kardashian family's connection to the music mogul, with some suggesting that he may have acted as a bridge between Diddy's world and the Kardashians. In 2020, Cory even posted a tribute to Diddy's late ex-partner, Kim Porter, thanking both her and Diddy for their impact on his life. While Cory has publicly denied having any knowledge of Diddy's more controversial dealings, his name being linked to the ongoing drama has only added another layer of intrigue to this already tangled web. But could Cory's connections have played a larger role in the family's relationship with Diddy than anyone realized? It's a question that's left fans diving even deeper into the murky waters of Hollywood's hidden alliances. But it's not just Khloe who had a close relationship with Diddy. The entire Kardashian-Jenner clan seemed to have a thing for his star-studded events. From Kim Kardashian attending his legendary white parties during her days as Paris Hilton's stylist, to Kourtney reflecting on the epic nights she spent at his birthday celebrations, the family has always been front and center at his most exclusive gatherings. Even Kris Jenner, the matriarch and mastermind behind the Kardashian empire, seemed to have a soft spot for Diddy. In fact, their connection goes way back, with Kris even inviting him on her short-lived talk show, where the two shared playful banter that hinted at a deeper friendship. At one point, Diddy even joked about having a crush on her, to which Kris replied with a cheeky comment that had fans raising their eyebrows.
I mean, according to Cassie's attorneys and what was reported, how they spoke out, they said they're participating with the government. So let's see how this works out.
And then there's the connection to French Montana, who dated Khloe for a time and has been one of Diddy's closest friends in the industry. Through French, Khloe's ties to Diddy only deepened, with the two frequently spotted hanging out together, both at events and behind the scenes. It's no wonder fans have started piecing together just how intertwined their lives were. The Kardashians weren't just casual acquaintances of Diddy. They were part of his inner circle. And now, that connection is coming back to haunt them. One of the most unsettling aspects of this whole saga is the resurfacing of old videos that show Diddy interacting with other celebrities, including a young Justin Bieber. In one clip, Diddy can be heard warning Bieber not to talk about the things they do together, a comment that's taken on a much darker meaning in light of recent events. Another video shows Diddy promising to give Bieber a luxury car when he turns 16, a moment that now feels more than a little uncomfortable. Fans have been quick to point out how these interactions, which seemed harmless at the time, take on a much more sinister tone when viewed through the lens of the current allegations. And with Bieber reportedly distancing himself from Diddy in the wake of the scandal, it's clear that even those closest to him are beginning to reevaluate their relationships.
Diddy? I think industry talk, there's a lot of people who have worked for him. There's been stories around, which is, not necessarily unusual.
But perhaps the most shocking claim of all involves the Kardashians' supposed behind-the-scenes efforts to keep Diddy quiet. According to rumors swirling online, the family has been working tirelessly to ensure that Diddy doesn't implicate them in any of his controversies. Some even suggest that they've been pulling strings to get him released from jail, fearing that he might spill secrets that could ruin their carefully crafted image. While there's no concrete evidence to back up these claims, the speculation alone has been enough to set social media on fire. After all, the Kardashians have always been known for their ability to control the narrative, but this time it seems the story is slipping out of their hands.
Is he controlling? Yes, he is. Will he put his hands on a female? Yes, he will. Will he put his hands on a male producer or anything? Yes, he will.
And then there's the infamous tape that launched Kim Kardashian into the spotlight. For years, there have been whispers that Kris Jenner orchestrated its release as a way to catapult her daughter to fame. But now, a new theory has emerged, suggesting that Diddy might have played a role in the tape's leak. Could it be that Diddy, already a major player in the entertainment industry, helped broker the deal or facilitated its release in some way? While there's no solid proof to support this theory, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. Diddy has always been known for pulling strings behind the scenes, and if the rumors are true, his involvement in the tape's release could add a whole new layer to this tangled web of connections.
A lot of it depends on Diddy's situation, the individual facts of each case.
As the dust continues to settle, one thing is clear: the Kardashians' ties to Diddy are far deeper than anyone realized. Whether it's their presence at his parties, their close friendships, or the lingering questions about their involvement in his controversies, the family finds themselves at the center of a storm that shows no signs of slowing down. And with more details emerging every day, it's only a matter of time before the full story comes to light. But what do you think? Could the Kardashians have known more about Diddy's dealings than they've let on? And if so, how far would they go to protect their empire? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this unfolding drama. Until next time.